At a time when so many Virginians are struggling through the pandemic, many don't want to rock the boat with their landlords when it comes to asking them to make essential repairs. But a law on the books for nearly 3 months now gives Virginia tenants more protection. They can now make repairs and deduct that amount from their rent.
When they send that notification to their property owner, put it in writing. And keep a track record of it.
Patrick McLeod is the CEO of the Virginia Apartment Management Association. His group was at the table when state lawmakers crafted this bill, a bill with a direct aim at slumlords who simply aren't making required repairs. He also believes the need to even have this bill speaks to a much larger looming problem, the lack of affordable housing.
And it really should be a wake-up call to policymakers that we really need to think about how do we get more affordable housing available to people.
Virginia Poverty Law Center's Christy Mera says the repair and deduct option is a benefit to tenants.
The idea here is for the tenant to be empowered to make repairs to their home that are needed to keep the home in a safe and healthy condition. But they do need to give the landlord an opportunity to make the repair first.
That time frame is 14 days. If the landlord does not take action, the tenant can then hire a licensed contractor to do the work, present a receipt to the landlord, and deduct what they paid from next month's rent. What if the landlord doesn't recognize the law and takes legal action?
If the tenant has that receipt and the tenant has a copy of the new law, judge is going to kick that case out. So it really does start to level the playing field.
If they don't have money for repairs, the renters can get help from a church, a nonprofit, or even a licensed contractor who can do the work pro bono, then submit an invoice for what they would have charged. The renter can then submit that document to the landlord and still receive that rent deduction. Working for you, I'm Shelby Brown, CBS 6 News.